What is going on, Multiversers? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Tony Tweeted What? Also known as the Multiversus news roundup. We got quite a bit to go over. But before we get into what Tony tweeted, just very quickly, in case you didn't see this yesterday, I'm sure many people did, but Multiversus did tweet out yesterday that Black Adam and Arcade Mode are coming later this week. So safe bet, I would say Thursday. Look forward to the update. I don't think it'll drop today. I mean, I'd love to be wrong, but it looks like we're getting an update Thursday. Speculatory. Either way, Black Adam Arcade Mode is coming to the game, which is pretty dang cool. So there's that. But now, what exactly did Tony tweet? Well, let's find out. So topic number 2, I suppose, is all about ranked mode. We got quite a bit of information here. Quite a bit. So up first, somebody says, "Where's a ranked mode?" with a little crying face emoji. All right, a lot of people are waiting for ranked mode. They promised it during season 1. Technically, season 1 ends November 15th, so they still got like a month and a half to, give us the ranked mode. But where is it? Tony does reply to this soon. There you go. See, it's coming soon. Not very soon, but it's coming soon. So, yeah, I mean, we knew it was coming, but there's some sort of response. But things get better. Things get better. So I guess we'll say topic 1.5, still about ranked mode. But we got a little bit of information here. So somebody over on the Twitter machine dials up this tweet. "How is it possible to win a best of 3 set and still lose MMR?" It's a very good question. How do you lose by winning? So that should be fixed, right? That shouldn't be a thing that happens. So luckily, Tony actually gives us a little insight and tells us it won't happen anymore with ranked mode. Perfect. So from now on, in the new ranked mode, whenever that comes out, you can't lose MMR if you ultimately win your match. I mean, if you win game 1 but then lose game 2 and game 3, you're losing your match, so you should lose MMR, right? But I don't know if this also means like maybe you could go neutral. Like say you win a best of 3 and you gain nothing, but you don't go down. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but the takeaway is you can no longer lose MMR if you win your match in the long run. Best of 3 or your opponent leaves after game 1. Whatever it is, you can't lose MMR. And then I guess topic 1.75, still on ranked mode here, but we got a person, Bugs, actually saying, tweeting this out. "Please tell me ranked will always be a best of 3. That would be fun. Like, I don't want to do like one match and have somebody dip out. So Tony does give us a nice little reply of ranked will always be best of 3. That's pretty cool. So maybe, again, am I reading this right? Like, it's always going to be best of 3, meaning once you complete game 1, that there's no option to back out. Like you have to complete, you have to go to match 2. Like there's no way unless you like just close out your game, which would be kind of rude. Don't be that person, don't do that. But yeah, it looks like ranked's always going to be a best of 3, which is going to be fun. So if you lose game 1 and you're like, oh, I have no chance against this person, go to game 2 and just let them beat you, or just run off stage real quick or something just to get it over with. So be polite if you don't want to do the best of 3. Ultimately, because you're outmatched, I will probably do that because I'll be outmatched all the time. But it's fun nonetheless. So there's a little bit of info for ranked mode. So topic number 2, next topic, it's about arcade mode. A little cool information here. I know there's people that are excited for arcade mode. So what exactly, who is a part of arcade mode? What is happening with arcade mode? And one of the little questions here on Twitter was from this user where they say, "Will there be an online co-op for arcade, please?" All caps were on, so I'm assuming they were screaming this when they tweeted this out. Otherwise, their cap lock button is stuck. But either way, will there be an online co-op for arcade mode? That'd be kind of a cool feature, right? Well, Tony says, yes, indeed. Yes, online co-op with a friend. I don't know if you can grab a random person, but if you got a friend and you want to team up and do some arcade mode, that is definitely going to be possible. So that will be very cool. To all the people that are looking forward to arcade mode. Next topic, just a quick one here. It's about the shop, you know, the in-game shop. So the tweet, any word on the shop? It's a pretty straightforward question, right? Like anywhere, like where's it at? It's been grayed out forever. Where is it at? We want information about the shop. So Tony says soonish. Look, this one is soon-ish. Remember at the beginning of the video, that one was only soon for ranked mode? Or, yeah, was that ranked mode earlier? But, yeah, ranked mode is soon, but the shop is soon-ish. So I guess we'll be getting the shop before ranked mode. Maybe the shop comes in the new patch when that drops, probably in a couple days. So we'll have to wait and see, but shop's coming soon-ish. The next topic is all about lobbies or spectator mode, so to speak. So somebody here asked Tony on Twitter, I wish Multiversus had lobbies like Smash Ultimate where multiple people can join and spectate or wait in the line. Tony, you should make it more comfortable in the future. Now this has been requested for a long time. Tony and his team know about this. People want it, but Tony does give slight, I guess, an update for it where he says very soon for spectate. So something good for spectate is coming, so that's good. Just like the shop, it's coming very soon or soonish, so this might be in the next patch or maybe the one after that, but probably within the next month we get something for spectate. Next topic is about the game constantly crashing. Anybody else experience this? Apparently it's a PlayStation only thing. I don't know if I can't verify that, but apparently it's a PlayStation only thing. But here's the tweet. Tony, there is a bug on ReinDog who keeps constantly disconnecting all the time. ReinDog bug is for PlayStation only. Please fix it. So that's kind of ReinDog's basically making the game unplayable. So we had what was that, like a week or two ago? Arya was creating like a heavy amount of lag in game from her face steal ability. So now ReinDog's breaking the game. But what's the fix? Anything happening? Tony does tell us, we think we fixed it. We haven't been able to reproduce it in the next patch. If they haven't been able to reproduce it, then yeah, signs are pointing towards they have indeed got a fix for it, which is good because I play on PlayStation, so I've come across this a few times where I just disconnect. And like I know the bars aren't the most reliable in the upper right hand corner, but I could have like 3 bars all green, and like the game will just be like, no, you can go back to the main menu. Like, what's happening? What's going on? So looks like they have a fix, and that's good. And the final topic for today's video is about Rick's emotes. Are they ever getting fixed? Because I'm tired of always having to equip them every time I boot up Multiversus. But yeah, that's basically a tweet. Fix Rick's emotes. I'm tired of having to add them every time I launch the game. This is the 3rd update and still hasn't been patched. Look, it's not that big of a deal, I'll be honest. I hate doing it, but it's really not that big of a deal. But luckily, Tony does tell us it's fixed in the next patch. So if that comes this week on Thursday, cool. That's when it's going to be fixed finally. And as a friendly reminder, both of Rick's emotes, even the paid one, everybody has access to. But once this next patch drops, if you didn't buy the emote, you no longer have access and you can no longer use it. So there you go. Either way, that is going to be it for this week's Multiversus News Roundup. Hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully that update drops today, but it's probably dropping on Thursday. Either way, that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed.